Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 3. И сегодня займемся всякими вот такими вот квестами. Ну, приоритет оставим на потом. Не знаю, сколько это займет. Вот это вроде довольно крупная миссия в Академии. Ну, это понятно, как брать. Это вроде как известно. Уже вроде известно. В общем, тут есть несколько миссий. Ну, если они закончатся, то пойдем уже. Там уже приоритет выполнить. Основную сюжетку. Поехали. Орбиты. Все хорошо. DLC потом. Так, тут у нас, значит, спасти курсантов. А что, другие не отображаются, что ли, нигде? Например, вот здесь у меня есть квест, я помню.
Signal confirmed.
Это меня тут уже ждут. Явно. Бабки. Я тут должен найти. Патрианский маяк. Что-то нет тут маяка протарианского. Ну тут, наверное, топливо. Мы слетаем в другую.
I found something.
Твою мать. Ладно. Что там? Трианский маяк. Драпаем отсюда. Первым.
Evasion successful.
Ну, это... Со всех сторон прилетели. Но все равно не взять. Меня не взять. Горючка, как и ожидалось. Хорошо, протрианский маяк у нас. Дальше. Где еще? Академия, окей. Предел Исмар. Надо запомнить, предел Исмар. Это вот пределы Смар.
Signal confirmed.
Может, топливо? Мне немножко не хватает, не хочу покупать, деньги тратить. Не сегодня. Кадр у нас бесконечный теперь. Ха. Политические импланты. Это мы искали или нет? Слышь. Да, это мы искали. Вейнинг. Вейнинг и руны. Вейнинг. Я не видел такого. Где там Беннинг? И есть что-то похожее на барабане? Да не видно. Может быть, это какая-то планета? Или... И искать-то это... И руны я тоже не вижу. Не знаю, что это. Это может быть название планет? А может быть название систем, которых еще нет? Если это название планет, то мы можем долго их искать. Ну что ж, осталось только в академию лететь. Так, ну, возьмем новичков, да? Нет, возьмем Гаруса. И Сьюзи. У нее пистолеты. Хищник 3. Возьми такой. Не знаю, насколько ей хорошо давать такой пистолет. Возможно, это ошибка. Тебе. Давай, окей. Ой. Вот так плюс так. Забавно, что все модули типа на... Можно поставить любому члену команды, то есть... Вообще пофигу. Любого ставишь и нормально. И это клево. Так, Гарус. Пока ладно, надо Сьюзи тут кое-что сделать. Ратникам будем урон. Давай, чтобы ты из пистолета стреляла тоже. Так. Перегрузка. Матрица. Все по... Это такой билд. Все Все поровну.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I! Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Кто убил этих двоих? Вот здесь вот. Я уже зашел, они были мертвы. Ты кто? Это вы? Чё себе вы резкие? Или кто?
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Серьезно? Тянут, блин. Зачем же ты вышел? Друг ты мой. Слышь? Уважаемый. Опусти.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Проверка домашнего задания. Противник без щита на 2 часа. Противник со щитом на 12 часов. Крупнокалиберные пистолеты у обоих. Как наиболее эффективно их нейтрализовать? Ваш ответ — ударная волна. А правильный ответ — сингулярность, потом деформация. Комментарий инструктора. Ударная волна не работает против врага со щитом. Барьер не продержится достаточно долго, чтобы сингулярность подмяла обоих. Деформация же в нестабильном бионическом поле сингулярности приведет к взрыву, который нейтрализует врагов. Кстати, нас, видимо, учат, как комбить, если мы биотик. Подсовывая нам домашние задания. Достижения в учебе. Ребятушки учатся... Учатся, ой, я беспокоюсь. Не думаю, что нам хватит времени, чтобы нормально натаскать их. В бою они долго не протянут, опыта маловато. Постараюсь их подготовить. Не думала, что чем-то так увлекусь. Но мне будет не все равно. Я никому не дам им навредить. Они мои дети. Мои. Блин, ладно. Не надо так. Знаете что, я тоже могу гранатами кидаться. Да ёб твою мать. Очень быстро двигаются люди. Прям реально довольно быстро. Прям такие на стероидах, блин.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute.
Отдыхай. Мотыга. Ладно, хорошо. Пусть будет мотыга.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Понял.
Eat this!
Jack?
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Надо было сначала щиты снять, а потом уже... Опять, сука, все задымили. Любит же у нас все дымить.
Get ready. More on the way. Shepard, keep them off us. Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out.
Ответил в ее стиле.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Give me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Добрый зал. Блин, я гранаты хочу кинуть на R почему-то. Вот я сразу, когда вижу, что мне надо кинуть гранату, нажимаю вместо двоечки R. Видимо, в первой части кидались гранаты на R, то ли еще, но это бесит. Важная цель. Студенческий номер 2012-5D. Ингли. Захват, приоритет Альфа, доставить живым любой ценой. Объект ценен бионическими способностями высокого класса и навыками лидера. Основной кандидат для одурманивания, сильной модификации и последующего внедрения в ряды противника.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting...
Обязательно.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Worked with Commander I can't believe you and our teacher worked.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Yeah. Both of you here.
Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Конечно, у вас есть шанс. Даже больше, чем шанс. Кларус, действительно.
Everyone, be ready.
Постоим.
First to draw
То
their
пусть
fire.
другие работают.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole. Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you. What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh! Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go!
Ай-яй-яй.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Артиллерия подъехала. Да ёб твою мать, я же целюсь, и куда пуля-то летит? Я понять не могу, куда пули иногда летят, блядь. Ты видишь пулю, видишь свой прицел такой... А-то...
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Cranley!
Бери свою херню отсюда.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Окей. Так, подожди. Деньги. Возможно, это бабки. Нет, это бессмысленный компьютер. Окей. Давай. Еще наверх сходим. Надо выкачать все, что есть на этой локации. А наверху тоже бессмысленная дверь, которая не открывается. Окей.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Black fire!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Здрасте.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Пушки. Пушки это хорошо. Но у меня уже есть мотыга. Да, много пушек, действительно, очень много, прям невероятно много. Одна. То, которая уже встречалась.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Тема интерфейсов усилений. Да, я кому-то надо было. Огрудничек. Ну-ка, отдай-ка это. Ха-ха! Что это за Ленин? Немножко ограниченный обзор здесь получается. И как-то импакта не чувствуется от выстрелов. То есть ты вроде мощно стреляешь, но... А, тут еще и ракеты есть. Это я упустил.
The shuttles are almost ready.
Забавно, что мне эта штука сделать не может практически ничего. Вот о чем я говорил, она ничего не может сделать. Но Цербер разносит знатно.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Понял.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that!
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Well, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Адмирал?
Commander, something else you need?
А я думал, вам что-то надо.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
But trying to take Grissom Academy by force tells me they've got an agenda, and that has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it up.
Так.
You see the feeds from Hal?
Бездна Беннинг. Пою на Беннинге. Что такое Беннинг? Где его искать? Все. Фактически. Ну, Беннинг какой-то, еще что-то, но это все. Час.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Спасибо, говорит. Этот Сандерс. Благодарит. Миранда Лоусон говорит, встретимся на Цитадели. Капитан, я слышала, что ты остаешься с Альянсом. Могу лишь представить, чего они наговорили, лишь бы удержать тебя. Нам надо поговорить лучше вживую. Звание Спектра подтверждено. Капитан, Удина сделал мне предложение, и я приняла его. Я Спектр. Поверить не могу. Все кругом рушатся. Значит ли теперь хоть что-нибудь? Это должность. Да, там власть, ресурсы, свобода, но я не знаю... Короче. В общем, ты понимаешь, если будет возможность навести меня в больнице, меня все еще держат там, но я планирую скоро улизнуть. Че, опять на Цитадель? Хочет там что-то Миранда. И Эшли тоже. Пару заданий можно отдать. Эх. Цитадель зовет обратно. Так, она в доке 24, да?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Там можно в
Do you
больничку
need ground
сначала, да?
transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Больничка.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome to Certa.
Нет в наличии.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Вообще ничего нет. Закончил. Все, прикрылся магазин.
Coming by again, Shepard. I'm flattered. And I for you. Perhaps.
Да, я забыл, что с ним очень гениальные диалоги.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs.
Это из первой части
Now I
еще.
made physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Это еще персонаж из первой части аж. Да, тогда у меня была маленькая, там какая-то на 2 места клиника. А сейчас она главврач больницы. Вот это... А прошло-то всего 2 года так-то. Вроде бы. Правильно помню.
I overheard you talking.
Пища.
Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they
Ну, могли бы и побольше дать все-таки.
This is exactly what I needed.
В денежном эквиваленте. Я куда зашел?
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
А.
You found them? Thank you. These bionic upgrades
как-то было
will save a lot of
неожиданно.
Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Мне опыт в руки дал. Такой, на, отсыпал опыта, говорит, возьми за свои труды. И опыта отсыпал каким-то образом.
You're not.
What?
Непонятно как. Ну, денег даст, а он опыта отсыпал. Почему у них пациент лежит в коридоре, а здесь пустует, вот пусто? Вип-палата какая-то, даже во время войны?
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
Неплохой вид-то из больничной палаты так-то. У нас обычно такого не встретишь. Так. Адаптеры. Пелиск нужно отдать еще. Значит, посольство. Что ж с магазином-то случилось? Посольство.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
А, это сын.
Not yet. I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay
20... О!
D24.
Если я правильно увидел, там 20 тысяч. Да, 20 тысяч.
Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project?
Вот это я понимаю. Вот о чем я говорил. Могли бы и накинуть. Они и накинули.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicion. Yeah, if it ever...
Может, к Худине зайти? Может, он что скажет? Или здесь что появилось, может? О, разрешение на доступ. Инструкторы Грисомской академии попросили Цитадель выделить помещение для обучения молодых студентов, которые спаслись от нападения. Разрешить. Я, наверное, буду копить на это. Так сказать. Просто ради того, что это... Снайперская винтовка, еб твою мать. Я типа с ними хожу. И осталось не так много, 60 тысяч-то уже есть. Сейчас по-быстренькому тут накидают мне.
Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true, the Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Пробую тебя спросить.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there. I'll be here.
Так, тут все. Что, может, палаты? Как это называется? Община. Община президиума.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Модуль концентрации. Если тут они хоть обновляются, перчатки. Урон от оружия. Урон от оружия. Я не знаю, есть ли у меня такие перчатки.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists,
Thank you.
we carry it.
Come again.
Что это? Транспорт.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Никому не нужна консультация по каким-нибудь вопросам. Я готов.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
И где мне его найти?
Hello, Shepard.
Это тот, который торгует чем-то? Там сверху. Я бы уточняли, блин. Где найти-то его? Это не он. Это что такое? Чего? Понял. Так, что у вас тут в магазинчиках? Прицелы меня не сильно интересуют, не сильно интересует. Это типа экономия патронов. Не особо. Полное дерьмо.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
15% урон повышает. У меня и так повышается урон. Плюс вместимость меня вполне устраивает.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Oh, you're bonded with Turi?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
А, тут все я купил. Дальше буду пользоваться, чем найду.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, You both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Jeff.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
Больше, меньше про знаменитости, ничего не меняется.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
Вот эта текстура сзади, конечно. Ёлочки.
Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Что ты такое?
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Так. Кому-то волосу нам надо... Вот, я уверен, что это он. Ну-ка. Это не он. Или он завис. Тут есть несколько предположений. Подожди, а вообще какую-то... Как 3 из пепла? В кодексе прям название игры написано. Это как-то выбивается из... Ну, то есть... Зачем вы пишете название игры? Ну-ка, посольство. Попробуем перезагрузить локацию. Интересно, он типа... Сказал свою реплику и все, или что? Или я взял квест, и он...
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten.
Тоже с первой части.
Advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Не сомневаюсь.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Блин. Было бы забавно, если бы он дальше типа начал бы такой типа таинственность. А вот серый посредник очень вас ценит. Ты такой... Да-да, я бы сомневался. Выбежься.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Так, появилось ли тут что-нибудь? Наверное, нет, потому что я же не проходил, да, ни одного. А, кстати, может быть, тут был какой-то продавец, который залагал. Моя фигурка стояла. Где-то она? Тут. Может быть, он тоже отлагал теперь? Вот
What
он.
about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC.
There's nothing this
Tell
galaxy
him
can't
Garrus
beat
the
if we all
Clarion
work
would
together.
consider it a personal favor
А,
if he...
Гарус. Ёпта.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Так, с этой локацией тоже вроде закончили. Все. У меня же карта есть. Могу по карте смотреть, что есть. Наверное. Я же забываю постоянно, что здесь карту немножко переделали. Так, далее у нас...
Welcome, Commander
Давай
Shepard.
в бар зайдем, что ли.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some conners swindled them out of what little they have left.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept talking about.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
А тут жизнь кипит. Так, это Ария.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Да всегда готов.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey!
Compadres!
The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Что-то даже не... даже не хлопнули в кадре. Что это такое? Хе-хе, здорово. У-ля-ля, у-ля-ля, у-ля-ля. Какой-то еще квест подобрал. Я даже не читаю, что это, потому что очень похеру вообще абсолютно. Ну, типа, квесты плывут к нам в копилку, поэтому нормально. А потанцевать? Конечно же. Тут уже что-то приличное, наконец-таки. Более-менее такая анимация стала. Ария. Мы с тобой еще поболтаем. Подожди. Тут, я думал, тут можно как на лифте отправляться. Нет? Док 24.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Shepard, there you are. Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Надо встретиться, говорит, и приходишь такой, да, что надо? Ничего не скажу. И так, она такая, да ничего не надо, ничего не скажу тебе. Че звала? Повидаться хотелось.
Commander?
Так, что у нас тут? Самая первого полка и в системе дранок. Система дранок. Подожди. Что там? Урон. Урон. Наклеивать на всякие тяжелую технику и подрывать ее к херам собачьим. Я так понимаю, что этих систем просто еще нету, да? То есть вот крест есть, да? А вот надо слетать, наверное, во все, посмотреть, что вообще тут есть. И сначала там, где я знаю. То, что доступно. Нет ничего, правильно? Тут даже нету числа активности, поэтому вряд ли. Сюда вниз. Ладно, я поехал. Я поехал. Видимо, это важная система будет когда-то.
I found something.
Главное урвать. Сами первого полка. Все. Еще есть какой-то. Еще есть какой-то ресурс, но. Уже некогда. Нет ничего. Заправиться надо. Топливо, кстати, дешевое, шо капец, учитывая, что это топливо для корабля, как бы. Космического как-то. А не просто машинку заправить.
Signal confirmed.
Спокойно, спокойно, ребята. Нервничайте, пожалуйста. Я так зашел посмотреть. Исти. Давай еще разочек. Ну ты где искать это? Пошел. Стой.
Signal confirmed.
Во. Вот так хорошо, правда. Это самое. Горючка мне не нужна. Вот это проблема с горючкой. Типа ты ее покупаешь, а потом находишь. Вот она лежит, но тебе она не нужна. Потому что ты уже закупился. Непонятно, что делать с ней. Странно это. А не закупаться довольно опасно, потому что, ну, как бы... А вдруг не хватит? Да, то есть, надо... Ее лучше в деньги перерабатывать, если не нужна, типа. Или в какой-то ресурс. Ну, в деньги.
I found something.
Деньги намного лучше. Тогда бы это нормально было. То есть у тебя есть бензин. Ты получаешь деньги. У тебя нет бензина. Получаешь топливо. Логично. Как по мне. Просто и лаконично. Как за аптечку дают же опыт, если ты... Если ты не нуждаешься в аптечке. Тебе дают за нее 100 опыта. Если нуждаешься, дают 50 опыта. И плюс, ну, восстанавливают.
Signal confirmed.
А за... Нет ничего. А где? Я ж там был, как я... Как я не дотянулся-то?
Evasion successful.
Вот тут сейчас мне пригодилось, но я поскольку уже исследовал. А ведь там же может быть, наверное, не только топливо, а еще что-нибудь. Теперь у меня уже нету этого. Я потерял там 300 единиц топлива, что ли, было. Оно, видимо, вытекло все. Ой, вытекло. О, нифига тут огромная какая.
I found something.
Какая огромная система-то. Залили. Удачи.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Вот они тут бешеные какие-то прям. Отряд спецназа. Чего вы такие бешеные, парни?
Faster than light jump successful.
Блин, тут далеко расположены друг от друга.
I found something.
Горючка нужна, горючка нужна. Слава богу, что в этот момент, вот когда я запускаю зонд, время останавливается, и жнецы такие, ну мы подождем. Мы как бы не торопимся. Идти в пятером.
Evasion successful.
Надеюсь, мне хватит горючки, чтобы вернуться.
Signal confirmed.
Да ёб твою мать, блин.
Reapers eluded.
Интересно, если...
Faster than light jump successful.
Понял. Там что-то есть. Это все, что можно сказать точно.
I found something.
А посмотри на них. Вообще ничего не дают сделать. Если повезет, и вот успеешь планету обыграть. То хорошо, а если не повезет, то придется вот улетать.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Reapers eluded. Так, ну, в общем-то, у меня больше ничего не осталось. Все, где я, ну, кроме вот этого, да, встретиться с дипломатами. Поехали выполнять основную сюжетную кампанию. Квестики. Топливо, кстати. Тут хоть топлива нет? Ушпоньк. Ломатов.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Так, Явик. В бой. Ляру давай возьмем у нее. У нее этот самый. Явик. Это Ляра. Такой пистолет. Так. Не знаю уж, нужны ли все эти обвесы. Ну, на урон, может быть, и нужны, но на урон у меня особо пока ничего нет. Так, возьми мотыгу, что ли. Точность, наверное, не особо нужна. Явик. Месть древних. Какое название? А он что, мах, что ли? Может быть, он и мах. Тех членов. Давай ему дадим, слышь, урон от умений. Ай, не то. О, можно отменить. Прикольно. Вот это прикольно, реально. Только вот здесь мы ему все-таки дадим ускорение для всех членов отряда. Подожди, сначала все по одной. Даже можно, наверное, поболее. Да, блин, все Ладно, сейчас. Сейчас я закончу. Не те кнопки нажал абсолютно.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Are you expecting trouble?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Пусть попытается остановить.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
You have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
О, этого я знаю.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yard specimen arrival.
Так, пока не забыл. Явик, блин, да ёб твою мать, а. Что ж такое-то? Забавно. Так, 4. Чтобы взять. Урон в секунду возьмем все-таки. Так, Лиара. Скорость перезарядки, ладно, не так важно, скорее. Тут что? А, вот тут можно, кстати, взять и стопроцентное. Да, вот это, наверное, надо взять. Да, оставлю пока.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters.
Чё, не прячете тут ничего от меня? Видимо, нет, ладно. Давай, куда идти?
Send confirmation. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Да вы его кофе угостите там. Свежую прессу.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected her to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor immune to genophage can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like others? No deal. If you still want
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next check. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Опять сервер. Все лезут и лезут, лезут и лезут. Все никак не успокоится. Опа. О, длинный ствол, это, кстати, плюс дэмэдж. О, не, слушать, конечно, это клево, но не хочется. Так, вроде...
Bomb! Get back!
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
Посылочку прислали. Но бомба какая-то большая, а толку мало. Да блин, открой просто. Серьезно, такую бомбу прислали, а толку от нее никакого. Съемный штык. Можно идти в атаку, ёпта. О. А вот и сингулярность подъехала. Я не могу попасть или что? Подожди, а как работает вот эта штука? Это странно, я вроде на одного кинул. Ну она что-то на другого не перешла. И тут 150 опыта как бы.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker. Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
The checkpoint is under fire.
Let's get in there.
Squad, we got control of the section. Direct all fire on our containers.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Спасибо за дверь.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
The enemy has fallen.
Враг побежден.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I guess you would know best.
Yes.
Orion Squad, your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Ты типа удивил меня этой штукой, что ли? Нате вам. Подарок.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
Что значит не попал, он прямо по нему пролетело?
The Salarian is dead. Good. They're all dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it. I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
I'm headed up top.
We got fly bearers down here. Squad. Immediately checkpoint 2. Take her out. Man down.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
А фак. Что там? Ой, надо же еще посмотреть, я же... Точно, я же это самое. Всяких перчаток налутал, вот еще что-то. Забыл же. Экипировку надо прочекать. Конечно, налутал и шлемов, и перчаток.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Break through those shields.
Опять попрятались. Не хватает сенсы.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Species 408, the variant, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Они достали присаживаться, вот честное слово. Они встать не успевают, уже присаживаются.
Suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your climb. Focus. Brace line 3-1.
Don't let them near the female. Keep up. Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Excellent. Assembly for destruction in action first. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan!
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
Едем. Уже почти на месте.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Обязательно. Только сейчас. Так, вроде...
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't
Вроде
leave otherwise.
пусто, да?
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Он думает, он крутой. Надо его в этом разубедить.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
Can you handle this?
Что у нас есть? Гранатки. Давай туда.
Sorry.
Я тоже пару гранаток накину. Еще пару гранаток. Вот все, собственно.
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Серьезно.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
What do you want?
Женщина. Пришла сильная и независимая.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive, and but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Что вы мне там показали? Ой, тебя показали. Чего показали? Что там? Я даже не успел рассмотреть. Орекс.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Что там с турчанкой?
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Вот такие шуточки, такой юмор, он очень сильно делает ощущение того, что, ну, они реально очень знают друг друга, давно знакомы, дружат и так далее. Такие подколки. Очень, очень прикольно это. Реально, это важная вещь.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Мир в галактике закончился. Прибытие в железных друзей, которые терроризируют теперь всю галактику.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Подожди, нет, все-таки давай-ка мы с тобой.
Yes, Garrus, I'm surprised.
We're as full of surprise.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this
Он
one
там
played
дело-то
to our
все-таки.
advantage.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Ладно. Специалист трейнер здесь. А, это мостик. Надо к журналистам зайти. Надо зайти к журналистам.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Хорошо, молодец. Усердно работает. Мы здесь нет никого никогда. И кто-то есть. Почему два кресла пустуют?
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Yes, Shepard?
Как новое тело?
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Carry on, Edie. Understood.
If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Я такой же примерно эффект.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Эти глаза, конечно.
I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like
Джокер, ты там ничего не курнул случайно?
teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Так, я хотел примерить. Да. Новая инфа. Кто это? Керан. Кто это такой? А, это помощничек того самого. Лиары, когда она стала серым посредником. Окей. Интересно что-то. Так, жилая палуба.
Sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me.
Yeah, Dr. Chakwas.
It makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions?
Ляра.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out.
Дополнительный урон от оружия. Конечно, возьмем.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
Ну, не знаю, типа... Что здесь даже лучше перезарядка или... Перезарядку давай. О, письмо Келли Сандерс Дэвиду Андерсону. Ну-ка, Дэвид. Я добралась до того здания, которое мы построили. Устройство не готово. Еще и наполовину, но это самая потрясающая конструкция из всех, что я видела. А, ну это про Горн, видимо. Фишек смотришь, как они, Джек, нормально держатся? Ну, да, ладно. Сперла что-то у Цербера. Касуми сперла что-то у Цербера какую-то штуку. Больно.
A Prothean. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
At your service.
Так, Гарус.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Удачи тебе в твоих делах.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, a bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Thanks for talking.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Окей. Здрасте. Так, что у нас дальше? Инженерная палуба. Что у нас на инженерной палубе? А, пресса. Так, где моя желтая пресса личная?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Вообще, кто такой? Иди отсюда.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Можно ее выгнать в любой момент. Прикольно, что можно в любой момент ее типа вон А когда я буду давать интервью, слышь? Я уже несколько миссий прошел. Зачем нужна, если ты ничего не делаешь? Это... О, старые знакомые. Ну даже ничего не сказали. Что ж вы делаете? Челноки. А где? Фига. Ты умный, что ли? Ты хотя бы выключил бы его, слышь?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So, before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next year, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Ага. Что тут? Что мы налутали? Подожди, нет. Это что? Усиление щита. Давай усиление щита возьмем. Прикольная. Прикольная штука, кстати. Так. На грудь можно принять. Восстановление щита. Урон от умений. Ну, я умениями не пользуюсь. Ну, давай восстановим. Потому что здоровье здоровьем. Щит надежно. Боезапас. А, ну... Только мы... Стоит ли оно того? Наверное, нет. Боезапас, наверное, того не стоит. Так, улучшение оружия. У меня сколько много оружия-то. Наедине. Блин, пятнашка. Не, ну пятнашку отдавать. Нахер. Слишком дорого, знаете ли. Слишком дорого. Обойдусь. Тем более надо копить на винтовку за 250 косарей, как бы. Тратить пятнашку просто на то, чтобы грейдануть немножко пушку. Процента на 3. Вот такое. Ее и так хватает.
Primarch's got some real call. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sirkesh.
Девять очков у меня, значит, да? Давай патроны покачаем. Хватает. По миссиям. Падение Цербера. Рахни. Турчанка. Колонны кому-то надо отдать. В каюте капитана ничего нет? Нету. Осталось выяснить только, осталось ли... Появились ли новые планеты? Новые системы. Раз Турчанка появилась, значит и новые системы должны появиться. Близнецов. Кроганская ДМЗ. Демилитаризованная зона? Что это? Кое-что, конечно, появилось, но не очень много. Вот это вот скопление и вот это вот скопление. Угу. И где-то еще здесь что-то вот, да, вот это вот. Давай сюда слетаем. Что здесь?
Signal confirmed.
Ну, опять там ребятки забеспокоились опять ребятки быстренько. Кредитов. Ничего не дают делать. Ребята.
Faster than light jump successful.
Прекрати меня преследовать, пожалуйста. Хоть на чуть-чуть. Ей-богу.
I found something.
Смотри. И так везде. Вообще продохнуть не дают. Крейсер Альянса нашел на планете. Что он там делал? Разбился? Забираем горючку и вперед.
Evasion successful.
Полный баг. Замечательно.
Reapers eluded.
А, вот еще туманность конская голова открылась. Не заметил. А, она маленькая. И в ней особо нет ничего. О, Норвегия. Локация с первой части. Планета. Нет ничего. Ну ладно, нет так нет. Пока что. Зачем-то же она нужна, значит тут что-то все-таки есть. Что такое? Пост перехвата. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Спокойно. До пост перехвата. Что перехватываем-то? Понятно. Что это? Я тут что-то...